This is Origami Project 2, making an origami frog, and the frog symbolises good fortune in Japan. So the Japanese word for frog is kairu, which is pronounced in the same way as return. Travellers carry a small frog amulet with the intent of returning safely home. Okay, so now we're making the origami frog of good fortune. Now there's exactly 18 folds to make this basic jumping origami frog. So first step is you fold this square in half. Now I've used a printed shamrock pattern because it's related to good fortune. Fold that square in half and you fold it in half once again to make it a square. That is your second fold. Okay, unfold it so you can see from the beginning you've got 4 squares. Now your third fold is you're going to fold that into rectangles. And you can remember from before, this is a larger jumping frog. And this shape here is going to make it in between this size and the other one. Okay, now we unfold that and unfold back to the beginning. So you can see crease. Hopefully you can see the creases, 4 creases, 4 rectangles. So now you want to make a triangular fold. One, and then unfold it. And you do that again on the other side. So what you want is a cross in the middle, so that if you can remember from the heart, the pinched inside, and we're gonna from the middle pinch that, push that into a point, and then fold this top half down so we get a nice house shape like so. Hopefully you can see that. Now I'm going to fold this end up to make a shorter house. This end up to make a shorter house. Now I'm going to get the second layer and then fold that inside. Perfectly lined up like so. So that you get, you should line up, just do this, see here, just get that to line up as nice as you can. Now I haven't got a perfect bit of square paper, so that's why the lines don't look perfect, because I cut this square. Now here, can you see you don't really want a gap, but I just did that to show you. To just get that to line up perfectly as well as you can. We'll do that to the other side so you can see it there. Okay, maybe we've got a slight gap, not to worry. So then you can see you should have this arrow shape. Now when you have this arrow shape, you want to this bottom half up to make a short arrow, and then you want to flatten this all down, and now you can have a little you're going to fold this into a triangle here. Hope you can see that. Fold that into a triangle and do the same on the other side. Like so. Then pull out the corners. So what it means by pull out the corners is pull this inner layer out. Hopefully you can see it. Pull that out. And do the same on the other side. So that you've got a boat shape. Now fold. The prior folds allow you to fold it down like this. So this end here, down like that, and that end here, that's sticking out on the left. Fold that down, and then you should get a shape like so. Now here, we're going to make the legs. You want to fold about halfway between this line and this triangle edge here. And just get this fold to match up with that corner, this corner here. And do the same with the other corner. So then you see you've got these little frog feet. Okay, you can see that hopefully now. Now, here you're going to want to fold this up as much as you can where this goes halfway between that line, and do that on the other side. Now you're going to fold in between where these two legs are in half. So you're going to fold this bottom bit from the bottom up so the feet overlap each other. Like so. Now to get the spring, you're going to fold, because you want the feet on the other side, here, halfway in this rectangle, exactly halfway in this rectangle here. Like so. And then turn over and you've got your jumping frog. So to make it jump, push back on the fold, and you can create a little table race. You make two frogs with someone and see. Take a turn each who jumps off the table first. So that's the larger one. You can see it looks quite nice with the pattern, and then you can decorate it. Draw the nostrils, a nice black pen, draw some eyes. Do the eyelids and an eyeball. Now you've got a green pen. Colour the eyelids in, and you can just do some green dots. And add to it. And you've got your jumping frog. I do like the jumping frog. And that is the frog of good fortune.